Thinking of upgrading to full frame? We're going to give you 10 reasons why you should upgrade to full frame and 10 reasons why you shouldn't. But first, here's some reasons why you should.
See, if you're buying lenses just for DX or crop, you're wasting money. Because once you eventually upgrade to full frame, those lenses are going to be useless.
They either won't mount, like with Canon, or you'll get crap performance around the edges. Although you could invest in expensive full frame lenses to begin with, you're paying for that quality edge-to-edge performance only to crop some of it off, so just buy full frame now.
Another benefit of full frame is that you get more bocaliciousness.
Same position, same equivalent focal length. Full frame, more bocaliciousness.
It's not just that full frame things are bigger, but they're also better. I mean, if you look at Canon DSLRs, are there any crop sensor DSLRs that are any good at video? Don't think so.
With Nikon, if you want faster FPS than the kind of average 7 FPS of the D70-200, you have to go full frame, the D4S. With a Sony, well, is there any crop sensor Sony worth having?
Well, another reason you should upgrade to full frame is because when you're shooting with DX, you're always working out what's the equivalent in 35mm format. Anyway, what's a 35? It's around 50mm in a 35mm format. Oh, it's like a sex addict talking about sex all the time, boobs and stuff like that. Jeez, just go on the internet, have a wank, get over it. Oh. One of the benefits of full frame cameras is that it's bigger on features, such as the viewfinder. Much bigger viewfinder with this than on a crop sensor DSLR.
Even if a crop sensor DSLR has a 100% viewfinder, it's still smaller.
And in theory, full frame should be sharper.
Alright, maybe there's not much in it. Let's move on to the next point.
Well, obviously the main reason for having full frame is that you can brag about it with your friends. Oh. I've got full frame, by the way. So why get full frame? Because Sony said so. If they're doing mirrorless cameras with full frame sensors in it, that's because they're crazy and because they're capable of doing so.
No one else would or could do it, but now it's been done. Surely everyone will have to chuck out full frame cameras to keep up now.
So why full frame? Well, if you take something like this ultra wide angle zoom, 16 to 35mm, you put it on the crop sensor at 16mm, it's really not that wide. It's mildly wide, not ultra wide. But if I put it on the 5D, oh, it's so wide! Ultra wide! Is that an Easter egg? It's not even Easter anymore. Have one of those. Bargain. Take two. Full frame cameras should be better when it comes to noise performance.
See? Despite the 760D being the newer camera with newer processor, it has worse noise performance. At ISO 3200, the crop is marginally worse, but noticeably worse at 6400, with worse midtones and shadows. Yeah!
That was my ride home.
That's 10 reasons why you should upgrade to full frame. Not convinced? Want some reasons not to spend money? Watch out for 10 reasons why you shouldn't upgrade next week.
From the award-winning makers of DigitalRev TV comes a brand new photography website. Everything photography, nothing else. News, reviews, tutorials, opinions and videos. It's great, and I've written some articles, actually loads of stuff for it. So go there now, it's great. Clicky here. Call to action. Press the button. Yeah. Okay, great to see you.